Hello, this is a very basic tutorial of how to add sdPBR to your mmd. So first things first, I suppose you already have mmd and the effect. If you don't, please download it. Also, please download the sdPBR, get some model and some stage as well. So let's start by loading the model onto mmd. Okay. Load the stage. Okay. Now this is the basic look of mmd. We want to change that. So first go to view. Disable display guard shadow. And disable display coordinate axis as well. Okay. Now let's go back to sdPBR folder. Here, let's open it. Now there's a .x file, sdPBR buffer. Let's drag and drop. Okay, it does nothing for now. That's alright. Let's load the PMX file. It still does nothing for now. Now let's load the shaders. Let's go to effect. Here. There's Yuka and there's the map. There's the stage. Let's go back to sdPBR. Material. Background. PG. And there's an auto normal file. When you don't know which material to use, you just drag and drop this. Okay. And okay. Okay, we have loaded. And she looks... she looks... classy! Okay, now let's fix this. This is due. This happens because we don't have skybox. Loading a skybox is actually a complicated part on sdPBR. You have many options. The number one, night, studio, sunset, detail. The skybox part is actually the most complicated part, in my opinion, for sdPBR. But let's use a simple one. Dynamic skybox, not X. Drag top. Okay, just wait. And do the same for the PMX file. It's the controller. Okay. Now we have a very basic daylight setting. We can change the location of the sun over here on light manipulation. Make a sunset setting. Okay, now it looks decent already, but the colors on sdPBR are a little bit weird. So you need to add color grading. So you do that by going back to the folder, sdPBR, post effect. Now choose color grading. X file, color grading, SDR. Okay. And the controller, PMX. Okay. Go back and load the default setting over here. Okay. And okay. Now over here, you can change the color temperature. Let's increase a little bit to 60 and go to preset V. It's 1. This controls the colors. Let's go over here where it says 1. Delete. Type tube.gray. Enter. Great. Now register. Now we have a very colorful scene. You can decrease if you want. 1, you can make it 2.1. And need to do is just replace the shaders we've used. These are not the best for everything. They're not normal. They're not the best for the face, for the hair. You can replace these with other shaders. Over here on sdPBR materials folder, material body, you can select materials for the hair, for the eyes, and that's all.